check.
Who? Is the Zoom on yet?
If the Facebook has started, we're beginning in about 3 minutes. So.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to drink on camera or mic'd up. Yeah, on the Zoom that starts out.
We're all muted. Even us. That was so funny when we did that Zoom.
The cast one?
Cast.
That was
And then they realized that we're all on delay except for you, and so we're all.
Right.
He planned that on purpose.
I did not. Whatever host is playing the music, they hear, and then everybody else hears the delay. Oh my God! If your family does not stop writing about this damn thing. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Take a picture of you two with office furniture.
Just a day at the office.
Right. Just a couple of career girls. Oh my God! This looks like the reboot of 9 to 5. Okay, now will you take over? Oh, Rodney. That's the.
And you're that
Rodney.
girl. That's a girl. That a girl.
She died. She just died. She just died last. Oh my gosh! Come in the picture. What is that? Panties?
No, it's for a hair reveal during my
Oh my
number.
God! Those huge palettes are fabulous.
All right.
You guys are back already? Jesus.
Down the street.
We love it.
Thank you.
Here we go.
It is.
Madison, what took so long?
Okay, I'm going to have you hold this.
Yeah, but I'm using it to do like
Yellow rhinestones all over that shirt right now.
And it's Bruce, Ellen, Steven.
Bruce,
It's a
Alan,
yeah.
Steven, and different places.
And that's the lineup, though.
You and I are going. We're 3 minutes to the talk show.
All right, I'll follow you. I'm going to have you hold this.
Yep. What am I holding?
The sheet, but not yet.
The first with the phone.
Hey Gordon, here's your headset.
Oh, thank you.
You are so welcome. 2 minutes.
Okay, we have sativa toe.
Okay, so one thing when we're coming. If I need to pick, is it Michael? What is your name? Yeah. You need
David?
just move in through here just a little bit so we can pick them up,
Okay.
and then I'll step back and then you continue.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, we're at the top of the show. Can you guys hear me?
Is it on? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome, everyone. Happy Gay Pride. And I'd like to introduce Sativa Queen.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dream that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? Happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I?
Oh, hello. I didn't realize this was happening today. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Vashon Pride, coming to you live from the Vashon Heritage Museum here on Vashon Island. For those of you who do not already know, my name is Sativa Queen, and I will be your host for the day. We have a day planned of drag, activities, and history. But before we get started on any festivities, I'd like to introduce three very special people. I would like to bring out Bruce, Ellen, and Stephen, the curators of the museum, and they have a little something they'd like to say.
Hi, welcome to the Vashon Heritage Museum and to this 2020 Vashon Virtual Pride Celebration. We acknowledge and recognize that we are on the ancestral lands of the Shwabop's Native people, first people of Vashon Island. We honor the island itself and the Shwabop's people, past and present. For the Vashon Heritage Museum, Black Lives Matter. The Vashon Heritage Museum rejects racism, discrimination, and hate. We pledge that everything we do will honor the island's diversity of cultures and histories. Now, let me turn this over to Ellen Kritzman, one of the curators of the In and Out exhibit.
Thank you, Bruce. And I want to welcome everyone to the In and Out exhibit, which opened in June of last year to an overflow crowd of over 650 people. I also want to thank other members of the team that were responsible for producing the exhibit. Bruce to my right and Stephen to my left. And also our amazing designer, Jessica Dwyer. We had others, many others involved, an advisory committee, a lot of supporters and sponsors, and amazing artists who helped to produce this exhibit. And I'm going to turn it over to my co-curator, Stephen Silla.
Thank you, Ellen. I'd like us all to just breathe into pride today. Whatever you're proud of, breathe into it. So the In and Out exhibit is going to be here until early 2021. So this wasn't expected, but we are, VashonPride.com will be the ongoing place for people to go to learn more about what's going on Vashon and other LGBTQ resources. And now, I'd like to take you on a quick 3-minute tour of the exhibit, thanks to LA Art Documents, Jason Jen, and Vojislav Radovanovic. The exhibit is called In and Out, Being LGBTQ on Vashon Island. The exhibit has been opening people's eyes to the impact of the LGBTQ community here on the island. When you come in the door, you see a poem by Don Paulson called The River of Gold. The poem refers to the fact that he thought that LGBT people would not have the same liberties as others do. And so the River of Gold is the beautiful queer blood flowing through queer people. You are invited to go in the closet in order to come out of the closet into the exhibit. So when you go in the closet, it's dark. It's a dark purple, kind of like the womb. There are chains on the wall to represent the oppression of gay people in that time. You hear a soundscape of menacing phrases that many people heard.
I'm ashamed of you.
You won't have any friends.
You're such a sissy. If I come out, people will bully me.
And you begin to see the honeycomb that represents the community in the coming out statements.
It was 1989, and then in the early 90s, the Come Out, Wherever You Are coalesced into the Vashon Gay Pride Alliance. One of the things we were interested in doing is answering the question of why so many LGBTQ folks came to Vashon and why they stayed. The census told us that we are rather unique in the state of Washington, and I think even beyond that in the proportion of households that we have. We were clearly a population that needed to be represented here. And we also were going to take the opportunity, as we have, as many related events in art and music and dances and whatever we could think of, frankly, to both keep the exhibit alive and, as we discovered, once again, kind of form a community here on the island.
One of my very favorite parts of the exhibit are the windows, which were done by Brian Fisher. And the windows treatment, it's called Let's All Dance. He asked his friends to give him the music that they were listening to when they came out. And he listened to that music and created the windows with different themes.
Said earlier, everything recently, we are in unprecedented times. And even though we cannot celebrate together, we are all here right now celebrating Pride together. And speaking of celebrating, I also have some very special guests along with me today to help me celebrate. Last year, I had the honor of being able to open the museum here with a good friend and dear friend of mine, and she is here with us today. Please welcome to the stage, Angela Visalia. Ooh, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, you look wonderful.
Thank you. I wanted to bring out my pride.
As everyone has seen earlier, the disco ball, you brought the disco ball couture.
Yes,
straight-
I'm the second disco ball.
Yes, no, you were the only disco ball. And how have you been during all of these unprecedented times?
Oh, I have to be honest, I've been pretty good. I've been hanging out at home. I'm lucky enough to be on unemployment right now. So I've really just been hanging out at home. It's nothing more than that.
Well, that sounds very nice compared to what I've heard from some other people. But I'm happy we can come back today to celebrate.
Yeah, it was so great getting to be here last year. It was my first time on Vashon doing drag, of course. I've been here a couple times, but it was very great to see something like this open, and getting to see it be here a year later is even better. Of course, the circumstances we did not predict.
No.
But it's great that in these times, I don't know about you, but for me, this is my only Pride gig.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's great to just get out of the house now that we can a little bit. And I also think it's great that the museum and the city really put an effort to put something on for Pride, even despite everything that's happening.
Absolutely. I think it's very important that Pride be celebrated, and I'm happy that this is happening. So yeah, I'm happy that you are here.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. Thanks to everyone who's watching.
Yes, hi to everybody at home. We see you. We feel your love. Even though you're not directly sitting in front of us, we see you and we can feel you. But along with you, we have an extra special guest with us today. All the way from Portland, Oregon, a dear friend of mine. I'm like, drum roll on the, please welcome to the stage, Poison Waters.
Oh my gosh, hello, welcome to all of us. Good morning, and welcome to everybody watching at home or wherever you're watching. Maybe they're on the ferry, I don't know. I'm Poison Waters from Portland, Oregon, and I'm so excited to be here on Vashon Island. I've actually decided this morning I was going to change my drag name to Vashon Elan. I just think it's so fabulous. I've never been to Vashon Island. I've always wanted to be here. I've never been on a ferry. I'm just checking off so many boxes. I was a virgin when I arrived, and it's not the same anymore. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for inviting me, Sativa Queen. And it's great to meet my new best friend, Angie. Her name's Angela, but I call her Angie. I didn't ask her if I could. I just did it.
Go way back.
We go way back, like 10 minutes. It's so cool to meet you.
Yeah, well, I'm so happy you could join us and be here. And you look wonderful.
Oh, thank you. I love all my rainbow stuff. I buy rainbow stuff all year long, just knowing that during Pride Month, we're going to be so busy doing all of these gigs. And then the COVID-19 came, and all the Pride gigs were canceled. So I've been wearing all my rainbow stuff at my house. I just wear it, and, you know, the cleaning lady and the neighbors, they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, mind your business. I'm celebrating Pride. You know, it's the 51st anniversary of Pride celebrations all around the world. Last year was the 50th anniversary of the Stonewall riots, which we all know kicked off the movement. So then a year following was when everyone took it up and decided to have parades and celebrations. And so this is the 51st year. It's very, very exciting.
Yes, we're bringing it in quite a unique way too.
Yeah. Very unique. We're talking to ourselves, but we're not, because we see you all at home.
Yes.
Loving us and enjoying us.
Yes, absolutely.
Look at, she's so fabulous.
I know, I'm like, somebody, we need a spotlight right on
I know,
this.
and I love that you said mirror ball. That's the first thing I said when she pulled that luggage out. I said, how dare she wear something more fabulous than I?
Well, should we get the celebration started?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're ready to kick off our presentation. We have drag numbers, and we have important things to discuss.
And we have some special guests.
We have very special guests that are actually behind us, and they're a little loud. But anyway, just kidding. So I think I'm next, so it'd be weird if I introduce myself, so I'll let you all do that.
All right, everybody. As we said before, we go way, way back. She is a living legend. Emphasis on the legend. I don't know about the living. Give it up for Miss Poison Waters.
Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can, reach out and touch somebody's hand.
Sorry about that.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Pocket for fools, folly and fun.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious, that's one of my most favorite songs from Diana Ross, the original boss. And I just grabbed the microphone because I left my script in the dressing room and I have no idea who's next, but it might be me. And so thank you so much for having me. And thanks for watching me perform one of my idols, doing one of my most favorite songs. That's one of the first songs I ever did in drag over 32 years ago. Yes, my friends on Vashon Island, I'm old. Thank goodness for cosmetics and wigs and camera filters. You have no idea. I look like I'm 51 and a half. Okay, so our next entertainer may be next. And I'm going to introduce her when I receive a signal. Let me look in the magic curtains. Okay, please welcome. She is a Pacific Northwest gem. Everyone loves her, and I'm so glad that she was here to kick off this wonderful exhibition here in the Vashon Heritage Museum and is back again to wrap it up. Please welcome to the stage. Oh, we're doing commentary, so we're bringing out the girls. Well, for the love of corn, I'm just out here just wondering what's happening, and these girls are hiding in the curtains. You might want to come out, sisters. So we're now going to do commentary because you all have dressed up your cars and you've dressed up in costumes. Yes, that's a beautiful car you've dressed up, dear. And we're going to do some commentary because we can see all of our fabulous friends that are watching. Here, I'll switch places with you because you're younger, so you have better eyes than me. And you can see our fabulous friends on Vashon Island who have dressed up in costumes for Pride as well as in their automobiles and whatnot.
Ooh, yes, we love to see it. I see the rainbow scarves. Thank you to everyone who's viewing. This is so great to see. Aww. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Oh my gosh, luxury pride, yes. We love it, and we love to see some people still wearing masks wherever they are, being responsible if you need. He's a little young for you, I think. Ooh. I'm logging off. Yes, more Pride gear.
Hi, Gordon. Yeah, oh, see, oh, hi. Oh, my gosh, he's had a little crooked smile and a little wink in his eye. It's nice to see you, Gordon. I was saying earlier, I love your purple t-shirt. It reads purple on the screen. Maybe it's cobalt blue. It's nice to see you, and I love your backdrop. It looks like a naughty shower curtain. Okay, so everyone that's dressed up in your Pride colors and have you decorated your car or some place in your home, make sure you show it on the screen. So we would love to come and, oh yes, I see the rainbow scarf. I heard that you stayed up all night crocheting or knitting, and it may or may not be cashmere. You know, cashmere is great. Cashmere, that should be my other drag name. I'm going to change my name to Cashmere Vashon Elan.
A different name for every city. Oh my gosh, yes. They're making their own scarves out here on Vashon. We love to see it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Aww. She said, come show them. Beautiful. Aww. We love it.
All right, girl, that looks like it fits me. Do you take Venmo? I'll just buy it right off your porch. We'll social distancing delivery. You leave it on the porch, I'll swing by. Yeah, message it in the chat info. I'll take that. Could you imagine me showing up in a shawl? Oh, hi. Oh, you have your bottles. Is that your Pride Rosé? What is it? What are you drinking, lady, with the, Brut Rosé? Okay, you could stand up and show us. You don't have to pull your top off. Oh, the bubbly. Yeah, the naked. Is that the naked? You're having a naked Pride bottle. That happened to me once. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hi. Peace out. Yeah, we can't see your name because I'm 52. Can't see that far. Are you wearing something or you just put a towel over you? Are you? Dana, what are you wearing, girl? You look like you keep throwing a towel over you. Okay, this is a family-friendly event. You cannot be topless on Zoom, Dana. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, I think you need to pop that bottle, girl, because you're making me thirsty.
Mwah, mwah. It is the Pride Sunday. Definitely pop a bottle if you are of age. Angie PSA. Oh, she said she's over. Oh, yes, LaCroix. We love to hear. I also love. Do you Zoom?
Oh, yes. I never heard of Zoom until March 13th, and everything went to HE double hockey sticks, and so I had to learn Zoom really quick. I'm not a tech person at all, Angela. I'm middle-aged. I don't know how to do stuff like that. So I had to learn Zoom, and I've been hosting my Poison Waters and Friends events on Zoom, and people have really been receptive to it. It's been great, Gordon. You're my true love, but I do have boyfriends now all around the world. I did a drag queen bingo event, and the people were in Belfast. I had to Google where's Belfast, so I knew what I was saying to the people. I didn't know it's in Ireland, girl. The people were talking, but because it was happy hour for them, it was 5 p.m. But for us, it was 10 a.m. So I had to pretend to be drinking and having happy hour fun. It was really hard to pretend. Just kidding. So back to our friends on Vashon Island. Oh my gosh, who is that on the bottom with the mask on? I want to talk to you about the rainbow situation going on behind you. Oh, that's them? Oh, that's my friend, the moderator. So we are in this beautiful Heritage Museum. It's like a labyrinth. Elsa, hi Elsa. Can we bring Elsa up on the screen? Elsa from the Vashon Heritage Museum. Let's pull Elsa up so we can see a little bit closer. I'm going to do a fundraiser for a larger monitor next year. We want the 70-inch screen from Costco, 72 inches. Listen, that 2 inches makes a difference. Oh, hi. Oh, look at that beautiful background. And you have your mask on. Very nice. We're not wearing masks because we're fake. Drag queens aren't real people. We're pretend. So we don't have any germs. We're not sharing them. Exactly. And we're going to have today, we're going to have more entertainers. We're going to have a wonderful performance by you. We're going to have Sativa Queen is coming back to perform. And we have some special guests, some dancers. There's some really nice looking people backstage. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to give you this, and I'm going to step right over here for 1 second. Okay.
Thanks again to everyone for joining. My personal favorite part of Zoom is seeing all of the little green screen backgrounds. I see some people did the museum itself, some people did some Vashon history. Pardon me. I love seeing the memes, office photos, where people put the background as like a, I don't know, bikini bottom or a potato or something. Are we ready to go? All right, I think we're gonna get into the next number. If you remember, this is our hostess with the mostest. We performed together in Seattle before all of this happens. And hopefully if we ever get to go into clubs again, we will be performing together again soon. I'm actually talking about myself. Thank you.
Welcome to the stage, Angela Visalia.
Spring was never waiting for us, dear. It ran one step ahead as we followed in the dance. McGoffin's park is melting in the dark. All the sweet green icing blowing down. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took so long to make it, and I'll never have that recipe
gosh, let's give it up one more time for Madison. No, you're not Madison. You're Angela. Everybody at home, I can hear you clapping. The island is shaking. It's just shaking. Okay, that's fabulous. I love that Donna Summer song. You were gorgeous, and all the reveals and the layers just kept coming off. It was like a blooming onion at the Outback Steakhouse. It just kept coming off and off. I didn't know what was in this creamy center. Okay. Now, I would like to thank you all so much at home. One of the best things about doing Zoom events and live events is you don't know what's going to happen, and that goes double for us. So for those of you that are at home, we promised we were going to say hi to each and every one of you, and we're going to follow the Zoom feed, and we're going to look into your homes. It's very voyeuristic, which is not unsettling at all in today's political climate. So I would like to thank you all for your patience and putting up with, I don't barely even know how to use, my iPhone. So struggle along with me. Okay, now I think we're going to bring to the stage our next entertainer. She is ready. Oh, so should I just introduce her to come out? Oh, we jumped ahead. Well, see, sometimes Poison Waters forgets to read the script that was emailed to her. But I don't know that we want to bring her out yet because she's in her new outfit. She's in a new outfit. So we'll let her stay secluded, right? Is that what you're thinking? Yeah. So can we see some more of my neighbors on Vashon Island in the feed, and then I can say howdy to them? I don't want you to come out early if you're not ready. Oh my gosh, look at we're so beat it, Madonna, with a little headset. The other little guy has been crawling underneath the camera. You haven't seen him crawling on hands and knees, and then this one just walked right behind me. Oh gosh, okay, I'm coming in close because now I can see everybody. There is my friend Dana Starfire, Ethan Lanza, hi, Kat, Chuck's iPhone, Lennon Bronson, hi, and Kyle Britz, Doug Langworthy, and oh my gosh, Kate Spellman, Betsy Savitz. There's so many people watching. It's so good to see you all. Hi, I just love it. And then Wendy Layton. I think I dated Wendy Layton once in the 6th grade. I don't know if that's her. Anyway, it's so good to see all of you that are watching us. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's such a great time to be here on Vashon Island celebrating Pride. This weekend is actually World Pride all over the world. Some places have their own individual prides, throughout the year. Like we were just talking last night, like Palm Springs and Phoenix, the hot places, they have it in the fall. I did Maui Pride before in the fall because it's too hot to do in the summer. But the last weekend in June is traditionally Pride weekend, as is the anniversary of the Stonewall riots. Yeah, it's 50 years of, yes, it's amazing. And so we're so glad to be here, part of it. And I think that if we could all be together, my gosh, wouldn't that be just so much love and energy and electricity, hugging and touching each other? But we're all at home and we're being safe, and it's so good to see you all tuning in. So thank you so much for giving your time and attention today to celebrate Pride here at Vashon Island. And I think probably you've all been to the Heritage Museum. It's absolutely gorgeous. And if you haven't, please put it on your calendar to do one of the first things you do when you're able to leave your house. Wear a mask and come check it out. The exhibits are amazing. They're wonderful. And I'm so glad I got to tour it yesterday and be a part of it today. So I think that we are going to thank our sponsors again. So all of the folks that sponsored and helped make today possible, we'd like to thank you so much from the bottoms of our hearts. The Hardware Store restaurant where I had the most delicious meatloaf last night. See, I keep pretending this is a Corona belly, but it has nothing to do with a Corona. It's just I can't stop eating. And I told people, where can I go for a delicious meal last night? And sure enough, we went to the Hardware Store, and it was delicious. And everybody was so kind. They were perfectly masked, gloves, hand sanitizer. It was practically an operating room. If I was pregnant, I would have felt comfortable giving birth in the middle of the restaurant between my dessert and my aperitif. Hi, how are you? Oh, there she is again. Hi, sweetie. Oh, we'd love to also give a shout out to the Ruby Brink, a fabulous, generous sponsor. Thank you, Ruby Brink. I'm sorry? All the local food. Oh, and they're the farm to table. I heard about it. People were writing to me on Facebook, and farm to table, and there's a wonderful butcher and baker, and they're married, isn't it? So we're wondering who's the candlestick maker, but maybe that's not to be discussed out loud. So thank you so much to all of the folks that helped make today possible. We have Solomio is the wonderful pizza place. We went in yesterday, and they're having a fabulous sale right now, by the way. They have extra stock of liquors and mixers and whatnot. If you want to come in, you're having a party. Italian produce. I mean, Italian produce is practically organic. I don't know what organic means, but I assume it's next to, Organzia is next to Italy. So it's really expensive, but here at O Sole Mio, it's not. So go check it out. You can bring your friends. We went in yesterday and all these little kids had their masks on. They were really so cute. And then, so check them out. And then who else do we have? Pure. Oh, Pure. Oh, the Pure Organic Smoothie where you can go and get your Buddha Bowls. I kind of like saying that, Buddha Bowls. I might have to change my drag name to Buddha Bowl. I'm changing my drag name every time I hear something good here. Vashon Island, the inspiration just won't stop. I wanted to tell you all that you're seeing us, myself and the other queens, but there is literally an army of people behind the camera running lights and sound and music, and I'd like to give them a very special shout out and thank you for making it all happen, because without them, there they are. Because without them, it would just be me and Sativa and Angie talking to ourselves in the museum that we probably broke into because we don't know how we don't have the keys. There they are. Oh my gosh, there's my friends again with the, Jaron. Jaron Webb is the owner. Is he the owner? Oh, the general manager of O Sole Mio is on. Jaron Webb. We were there yesterday. Well, listen, Daisy Dukes in a tie-dye t-shirt screams pride, but also for me it says Wednesday. So hopefully Jaron looks better in his Daisy Dukes and half top than I do. So again, we'd like to thank you all for tuning in. This is so fun to just do like a virtual pride wherever you are. I love that you're all wearing your rainbow outfits and you're sending us pictures and you're clicking in on the Zoom. And I hear that some of you have decorated your automobiles, your cars. Maybe you have a cat and a dog that you've decorated for pride, just like a regular pride in the, oh, look at that. What is that? Oh, I saw a little pride child. Oh, thank you. Oh, I would love to read these. Yes, thank you. Okay, I have so many questions, but again, we like to thank the sponsors. Thank you to our assistant, Lady Madonna. There is a real lady here named Madonna, and then there's the man Madonna. Your man Donna. Okay, so man Donna is helping us here. So our sponsors are Sound, Vio. Does that say Vio? Whose handwriting is this? Cornerstone Construction. Oh my gosh, the other Madonna. Cornerstone Construction, thank you for all you did. I love people that are into construction because I'm a hefty gal and I need solid foundation at all times. O Sole Mio, the Ruby Brink, and Sue Lorette. That's my other drag name, is Sue Corrette. Sue Corrette. Our supporting sponsors, we have David Hush, the Tribble Family, Damon Design, Whiz Bang Studio, doesn't that sound fun? Whiz Bang, I want to go there. Amiad and Associates, the hardware store restaurant, which I told you has the best meatloaf on the island. Pollard Per Se, Sheep Meadow Foundation, Royal Little Family Foundation, Vashon Center for the Arts, Pride Foundation, and For Culture. We also have some fabulous supporters I'd like to give a shout out to. The Barton Coffee Shop, the Chop Shop. Oh, Burton, I'm so sorry. Listen, Poison Waters is wearing big, heavy eyelashes, kids watching, and Poison Waters can't really see the piece of paper right in front of her. And normally she wears glasses, but glasses ain't cute on a drag queen. I'm not trying to give that sexy librarian vibe, okay? So the giraffe, what's the giraffe? What do they do? Oh, free trade. Okay, clothing, groceries, imported and fabulous balsamic things. I love that's going to be my next drag name, Fabulous Balsamic. We would like to thank Sporties, Chronos, Pure, The Rock Pizza. There are so many pizza places on Vashon Island. I'm just going to tell you that. We've seen 3 different pizza places. The Lodges, Vashon. Oh, the Lodges. Oh, that's where I'm staying. Have you been to the Lodges on Vashon Island? I know all of you watching, most of you watching, live here. Well, guess what? Give yourself a little vacation. Check out of your house and check into the Lodges for 2 nights. It's really beautiful and fabulous. Oh, there's an after party there. If you walk behind me one more time and pull focus, you know, I'm trying to look professional. I feel like I'm that lady on the Weather Channel. The Hive, Cafe Vino, Olio, Snapdragon, Earthen, and Sugar Shack. Those are all our fabulous sponsors. And I know for me, you all are thinking I'm just reading names off a piece of paper, but I know what it takes to put on a production of this caliber, and these sponsors are very important, and we thank them sincerely. So thank you all so much, everyone who was on our sponsor list. And now I think we're going to introduce, oh my gosh, she is the head lady on the island. Oh, hi, lady with the kitty cat ears. Oh, your name is Cat. Well, I guess if your name's Cat, then you should have kitty cat ears. And I love your Tiffany blue room you're in. Is that the utility room? Is that the closet? Are you being held captive? What is that room? It's just where you live? It's a shower. Is it a bathroom? Good. I think it's important. I think it's always important to zoom from your restroom. Tiffany bathroom. A Tiffany blue bathroom for a lady named Cat. Oh, it's fabulous. Oh, I love it. It's and the ponytail, the rainbow ponytail. Okay, the people in Vashon Island know what's going on. I'm just here to tell you that. And speaking of people that know what's going on, I'm so happy to bring to the stage right now my friend. She is the head queen on the island. She was the original Vashon Island, but I stole her name. Please welcome the fabulous, what's your name? Oh yeah, Sativa.
Tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I'll march my band out, I'll beat my drum, and if I'm your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but whether I'm the rose of sheer perfection or freckle on the nose of life's complexion, the cinder or the shiny apple of its eye, I gotta fly once, I gotta try once, only can die once, right, sir? Ooh, life is juicy, juicy, and you see I'm gonna have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. I'm gonna live and live now. Get what I want, I know how. One roll for the whole shebang. One throw, that bell will go clang. Eye on the target and wham. One shot, one gunshot and bam! Hey, Mr. On Steel, here I am. I'll march my band out. I'll beat my drum, and if I'm fender, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. Guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march my heart to drum. I know, nobody, no, nobody is gonna rain on my
I'm like, can everyone hear me? Am I?
Yeah, oh, Sativa, that was amazing. Here, let me cover up your panties. This is the family-friendly show, girl. You're trying to show everybody your kitty cat. We're not doing that today. Oh my gosh, look how darling, you were fabulous. And I thought you were wearing like an elegant gown. I saw Sativa backstage and I thought, oh, she's bringing this Heritage Museum formal. And then all of a sudden she turned it off and she pulled out her panties and her hooker boots.
I went from classy to sassy real fast.
I like classy and sassy, but you're never trashy. You are fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
I love it. You're so beautiful today. So I'm wearing my Mama Cass original collection. Ever since I got a Corona belly in Portland, I just been wearing these caftans, which are so roomy. And those of you that know about drag, sometimes you need a little extra room below the waist. You know what I mean?
Okay. Oh, absolutely. Get some air flowing.
That's right. Well, I didn't say I was musty. I just said I needed some room, Sativa Queen. Anyway, so Sativa and I met in Portland, and she's like, there's a whole fabulous community up north in the Seattle and Tacoma area and Vashon Island. And when you messaged me and asked if I would come, I'm so excited. I was so happy. So thank you.
I'm so
it means
happy.
a lot to me to be able to come here and share Pride with all of you. And Sativa and I have performed in Washington and Oregon now for about a year, and so to get to come on your invitation, I feel like such a fancy lady.
Yes, it's not a complete Pride celebration without poison waters. That's all I can say.
Oh my gosh, and that's so fun. And the bad part about that is you all don't get to smell what I smell like cotton candy, vodka, and love. That's my scent.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Poison Waters. You can buy it in the bottle at poisonwaters.com. No, I'm just kidding. You can't buy it. Wouldn't that be fun if you could?
No,
just
absolutely.
bottle up your sweat and your tears. And well, here's Madison. Are you really Madison just walked right?
Oh my
This is
Madison, wave to the camera.
Oh my gosh, Madison is our child assistant. We're breaking so many child labor laws. She wasn't even allowed to come onto the island without her parents' signature.
It was like a field trip for her, and she got out of the house. So.
That's right, and she came to give us apple juice. I think these apples have turned.
Vashon knows how to make a good apple juice.
Listen, Vashon Island apples. Oh my God, that's my new drag name, Vashon Island apples.
There we go. You're gonna have a whole drag house out here.
I'm practically kind of a multiple personality person right now. I have so many drag names. The island has inspired me. We told Madison she had to wait in the car. I don't know who let her out. Oh, Norma Jean's in her car? Where's Norma Jean? We're looking at Gordon. Hi, Gordon Tribble. I'll call you Norma Jean if you want. Norma Jean in the car. Yeah, oh, you look great. He's like, oh, hi, Norma Jean.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God, you are darling. We can't hear you, but we're going to assume you're saying, God, you both look so beautiful and so thin and young. And you look like two wealthy ladies. That's what you're saying, Norma Jean, in my mind. You are so cute. I just want to pinch your little cheeks, but I'd ask first because consent is very important. It's nice to see you. Are you in your car because that's where you live, or are you going somewhere? Oh, you're going for breakfast. It's noon, darling. You missed breakfast.
That's my type of breakfast.
Oh my gosh, she is so cute. Do you have breakfast like I have breakfast? You pop a cork and then forget to eat? Oh my gosh, you are so precious. I just love it. You're not driving right now, are you? Because it's against the law to be on a Zoom call while driving on Vashon Island. I looked it up. Oh my God, you're so cute. I love all the stuff in the back of your car. Do you need somebody to help you unload it? Okay, because we got some handsome, muscular fellas back there getting ready to come on in a little bit, and I will send them right over them. Oh, you're so sweet. It was so nice to talk to you, honey. Norma Jean. Isn't that Marilyn Monroe's real name?
I believe so.
Do you think that's really Marilyn Monroe? Do you think she faked her own death? And she's living here on Vashon Island.
She's right outside.
In a car that needs unloading.
Yeah.
That was so sweet.
Gotta
Okay,
go.
okay. Are we out of here? No. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yes. Tell me her name again. Jessica Dwyer is the designer of the exhibit, and I'm telling you, every detail is so immaculate. As I walk through all of this, it's just, I've performed and helped do prides for large corporations all over the world. This is one of the most impressive collections of Pride history, LGBTQ plus history, and it's done so well and so beautifully. And so thank you, Jessica Dwyer, for all of your hard work. Is Jessica local? Oh, I love it. Oh, Jessica. Oh, that's so fun. It's so I can't hardly wait to meet you. Thank you for all your hard work. Yeah, that's my friend Kat. She's in the bathroom.
Hi.
Kat's in the litter box. Get it, girl. I love that color. Really, I think there's a room in my house that color. I don't know which room it is though.
That's audio too in the bathroom.
Oh, is that it?
You can, if you're a singer.
Oh, well, I'm not a singer. I'm a drag queen. I just mouth my words to other people's songs. It's not very impressive. I know. It's okay. Okay, guess what? I wanted to tell you. So, Sativa's here as your hostess. Angela's here. They snuck me in across the ferry. And I snuck in one of my friends from Darcel 15 and Company where I work, which is the longest running drag show in the whole world. And Darcel herself is 89 years old. the Guinness World Record holder as the oldest working drag queen in the world. I'm contractually obligated to say that. Anyway, so one of my coworkers there is Cassie Nova, a fabulous drag queen. We snuck her on the ferry, and she's doing a pop-in show a little bit later. You're going to get to see more of us and Angela, and a surprise for Cassie Nova. I just wanted to point that out in case you're thinking, well, I'm telling you, it's going to be sassy Cassie Nova.
Yes, I'm happy Cassie's here to
Me too.
celebrate. And oh, yeah, she's going to bring it. And I'm, a little sneak peek of what's to come.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not accusing anyone of anything.
So let's just say it. So Cassie got dressed first, and she had an outfit, and then Sativa put on the same outfit with the same colors. And I think that was some shady pride, drag queen realness. That's how we do it. We got to be true to
Some
ourselves.
straight up shenanigans.
Yeah, shenanigans. Oh, I love that word. I can't spell it, but I love it. Shenanigans.
Yeah, I'm like, don't get me going on a spelling bee because I won't.
No. So we're so thankful for you all tuning in and checking us out. We're going to have another entertainer, I think, is ready.
Let me just make sure.
We have to look behind our magical purple. Our magical purple. Oh, no. Huh? Oh, that's right. Okay, let's bring her out. We're going to representing the 1920s era here in Vashon Island is Driana. Hello, you are so beautiful. I'm going to let you hold the mic, and I'm going to let Sativa give us a twirl.
Like, walk the runway.
Work it. Pretend
you're
drag race, but for ladies.
So Driana was basically her character. When we very first opened the exhibit, we did historical characters throughout that show. She does need history, and Driana represented what's her name? Steven's back there. Kitty something. 1920s. But basically her story was that she lived at the bringing all during Prohibition in the 1920s. And right up there, and there was a park there, and there used to be a state there. And so that was Kitty something, 1920s. So it was loosely based, and Kitty would have fun, she was crazy, and had a great time. And she was here on the island, she was a friend to help and it's so funny, the cool parts of that history is that estate ended up turning into a gold business in the 70s, 60s, 70s, where
They made the crackers?
they made
I always wondered.
Yeah.
where they made the crackers. So it's kind of a cool history. So she was one of our characters that. Hello, does that help? So anyway,
I guess we're on our break.
Whatever, we're on our break. Sorry. But anyway, Driana is representing one of our characters that we've done from the opening night, which was a person that lived here on the island. Kitty King. Miss Kitty King. And Miss Kitty King was a friend to the LGBTQ population on the island at that time, during the 20s and 30s, I believe it was, during Prohibition. And they used to bring the hooch over into Winghaven, which was an estate right on the water. And they, she partied and had fun. And I mean, can you imagine it? And it's really, it was a big estate. And there was all these gardens around it and stuff. And now it's fallen into ruin, which is kind of sad. But that's pretty much what we did. We did our Deco character, our 1920s character, that was based on Miss Kitty King. And like I said, give us another turn there.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh, that is great. And it's so important to know the history of where you come from, and especially those, in a smaller community. Dare you take my microphone. I was going to say it's very important for those of us in all communities to know where we come from and where our history. And so it's really important for all of us here on Vashon Island to know the history of this fabulous island. Look at that beautiful look. Oh my gosh, I can hardly wait to order that same dress, except I'm going to order 3 of them and stitch them together. Thank you, Driana. You are darling. I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm at a truck stop with this paper cup. I'm very glamorous and elegant. I don't really drink coffee.
Stop to use the restroom, got your free coffee.
Oh, apple juice. It was apple juice. And hello, we are ladies. We don't use the restroom.
Absolutely not.
So we're so happy to be here and representing the LGBTQ plus community. And as Gordon had just said that, back then in the 20s and 30s, it was just called queer. or lesbian and gay. And now, of course, we have lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, questioning, intersex. There's so many. We're open to all, and we are so thankful that everyone's getting their time to now step up and speak out and get the recognition. They want to be seen and they want to be heard. Oh my gosh, here is David representing the 70s. The 70s. Listen, when the queer community was really coming out, and let me tell you, that's exactly what they look like, honey. That's what all the boys and the girls were looking for. Yes, you are take a walk, sweetie. I'm so distracted. This is a family show, so I gotta watch what I'm gonna say. Those little daisies are so precious in your whiskers. Are those real? They're real daisies? Yeah. You picked them out? And the whiskers are real? Everything's real. You are darling. You're representing in the 1970s when the gay movement was really taking strides and people were looking good. They were wearing their jeans tight and their smiles bright, and you are killing it, my darling. It's nice to see you. Of course, you weren't around in the 70s. You're just a child. Like these kids these days. Vashon Island, everyone looks so young. Well, it's nice to see you, and thank you. I was there in those days. Give us a twirl. Go back up again, because listen, I hate to see you go, but I like watching you walk away. Keep going that way. Now, except for your watch and your Apple phone in the back pocket, this is very legit. Yes, you just ruined my entire fantasy. No, I'm just teasing. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. You're a young person too, so you weren't around, but the 70s were really a time, and I was living in Southern California, which reminds me of Vashon Island, Venice Beach, and just people were like wearing it. They're like, you know what? We're loud, we're proud, we're gonna be, and I love the tie-dye and the fringe and all of that. It's so good.
I love it. You've got it flaunted.
Right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Wear it and stride it, and I love it.
Oh my gosh.
And I can only imagine California.
Oh my gosh, California has always been wild, but Vashon Island is finding its place into my heart, and this is where it's all at. Okay, we're gonna stretch. Oh wait, who is that? Hi. Look at our friend with our Washington the University of Washington. Hi, Bruce Holman. It's nice to see you. Oh, you're the president of the museum. Look at how handsome you are, and your beautiful wife. Is that your wife or your mistress? Hi, wife. It's nice to meet you. I love your hairdo. It's so Barbra Streisand. I love it. You didn't even comb it this morning? Well, we didn't. We just pulled it off the wig head and put it on our head. We didn't have to comb it either.
Drove with the windows down.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much for being the president of this beautiful museum. You do a wonderful job here. I'm so impressed with everything I see. And you're Vashon Island royalty. You've been here forever, and I see you collecting the Fiesta wear. That's a lot of Fiesta. I'm coming over. I've been looking for them turquoise salt and pepper shakers. You got them? You got an extra set, Pam? I'm coming over. I got Venmo. I'll pay you. Oh, here. Where's Madison? She passed out. Madison got the apple juice.
She's back in the car.
I'm totally crossing in front of you.
No, that's okay. We're completely off the rails here at Vashon Pride. We're having a wonderful time. And we just love it. All the people that are tuning in, some of them we can see and some of them we cannot. It's the ones that we cannot we're worried about, because sometimes people in Vashon Island tune in without clothes. Did you know? Yeah. Zoom calls.
Has that happened yet?
Yep, I saw it. I saw it earlier.
Oh,
I saw a lady, and she forgot to put on her top, and she was wishing us happy Pride, so I took the wishes. I took them. So thank you so much, Naked Lady, for your Vashon Pride. And now I'm going to let you introduce our next entertainer while I step out of the screenshot.
Yes, a nice gesture right off the screen. Once again, we're bringing you some live entertainment straight from the Vashon Heritage Museum. And please welcome to the stage my dear friend, Angela Visalia.
Am I still alive? Where am I cry? Who was it that pulled the trigger? Was it you or I? I'm completely numb. Why you acting dumb? I won't blame myself, cause we both know you were the one. I don't know
I did not know that this day could get any hotter until you just did that. I was like, whoo, my goodness, and you look wonderful. How are you feeling? Are you hot?
Oh yeah, let me just catch my
I'm
breath.
like, catch your breath. But this outfit is everything. Everything. But yes, I'm like, let me fan you. Let's keep you cooling together. How are you? Are you obsessed with the album Chromatica?
You know, you have to be. It's gay culture.
Absolutely. It's Gay Pride 2020, literally.
Right before Pride, you can't take it for granted.
No, especially pre-2020.
She did it for us at this time.
She knew. She predicted the future. And for everyone who did not know, that song was off Lady Gaga's new album, Chromatica.
Chromatica, stream it on Spotify.
Yeah, just a little plug for Lady Gaga, I guess. But how are you doing?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm, feeling it. Oh, absolutely. And it's so nice and warm. And should we check in to see how the dolls are doing on the screen?
The other Pride participants along with us.
Yes, I'm like, let's see. Hold on, we're getting it queued up. I always got to see them, like I forget it's a parade, and we're not the only ones out here doing it.
Virtual parade.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my gosh, there's 40 people here. That's more people than we usually have at our real shows.
Oh my goodness. Oh, especially at one called VIBES.
Oh, never heard of it.
Oh, hi, hello. You are live. Hi, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning. Huh? Oh my goodness! Hello, Chris's family. Oh, Bruce. Hi, everybody. Oh, hi, Bruce. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, there's a whole family. Yes, it's a family affair. Hi, everybody. Oh, hold on, I gotta look in the camera that way. Hi. It's not. Hi, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
Special shout out to all the supportive families, all the allies and folks celebrating Pride with us.
Absolutely. And
where are your folks? I know they're big supporters.
You know, they could be watching, honestly.
They're just hanging out at home.
You know, they're doing their parade. And big shout out to Bruce again for letting us do this and letting Vashon Pride happen. I think it's very important. But yes, that was cute.
Hey, you guys want to see what the
Yes.
Madonna serving Rainbow Bright. We have our flapper.
We have Michael, Mr. Orange. Michael, Mr. Orange.
Oh.
Yes.
Baby, get up in the world.
Welcome, welcome.
Hi.
David. Let's dance and have some fun.
All right. Woo!
We'll be back in a bit.
Because my love for you would break my heart in two. If you should fall into my arms and tremble like a flower.
Let's dance. All right, thank you so much. Let's give it up to all of our fabulous dancers and costume characters. You all are gorgeous. Now, beat it, because y'all looking too young and too thin by Poison Water. So, Shantae away. Thank you so much. Good to see you all. And we saw all of you at home dancing and having a good time at your own house. Thank you for doing that. Now, I told you we had a special guest that snuck into my luggage all the way from Portland. And yesterday was her birthday. That's actually why we brought her up with us, to celebrate a fabulous birthday moment. She turned 42. She's 42. And, oh no, 41. She turned 41. I forgot. I'm 52. Anyway, so she's my friend from the show at Darcel's in Portland, Oregon, and we're so glad that she popped in to pop her Vashon Island cherry. Please welcome to the stage the fabulous, sassy Cassie Nova.
Complicated, it always is. That's just the way it goes. Feels like I waited so long for this. I wonder if it shows. Head underwater, now I can't breathe. It never felt so good. 'Cause I can feel it coming over me. I wouldn't stop it if I could. Will I take over?
Come back here really quick. Okay, we have to do a side by side because this was unplanned, but it worked out perfectly.
I think yours is a little thin better.
I don't know. I kind of like this is more my style. Maybe we'll have to swap. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to, you can. You want to say hi to some people with me?
Oh, yes. Hello, everyone. Happy Pride.
Yes, happy Pride. It's me and Cassie Nova here in our twinning get-up.
Twinning.
Yes. It's like, what is it, on People Magazine?
Who wore it best?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We'll need to do a poll on something.
Hey, it's a family show.
All right. Should we see it? Should we pull up one of the parades? One of the people out there. I know. I'm like, it's like. Is she watching right now? Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Oh, I wish you were
Hey,
here.
how are you? Oh, hello, parents from Connecticut.
Got a Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Oh, hello to all the Dwyers.
Hi, Mom and Dad from Connecticut.
And Jessica, sad that you're not here this year, but she is. I mean, you can see it. The beautiful, all beautiful.
Tom and David, congratulations. My fingers are looking at him. That's crazy. It's crazy. I can't even make one. Not even. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, and the fact that they would do it on the ferry was very romantic.
He's at the back seat.
Yeah, let me grab something out of the back seat really quick.
Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. Hi, Momo. How are you? Is that a butterfly? Yes. Yay, a little butterfly. It's so cute.
Oh, I love it. I want it.
Happy Pride. Oh, is one of the other arm too? Oh. Did you make that? That's pretty cool.
I love that. I need to get me one of those.
Yes.
I'm like, I might come over and snatch that. But happy Pride.
Happy
Thank
Pride to
for
you.
tuning in. You look wonderful.
Oh, thank you. Happy Pride.
Oh, I just love it. We make it work. Even
Make it work.
in the age of COVID.
Right? This is amazing, though. Really. You can still have pride during this time frame, so this is amazing.
Absolutely. In the middle of a unforeseen, I mean, I could not have ever predicted
No,
this.
no.
I don't think anyone could have.
And it's nice that a community like this is being able to open up and be able to do the Zoom, and everyone can see it. Oh, look. That's a cute Shaw.
Oh, my goodness. Wait, is that?
Is that?
Jessica?
Oh, hi, Jessica. I like that.
Jessica. There she is.
Happy Pride.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, happy Pride.
Okay. Got it. So you're nearby. You're in the vicinity.
Did she knit that?
I'm hoping so. I mean, it was well done.
Yeah, very well done. Very, very well done.
Yes, hi, Jessica. Once again.
Happy Pride again.
Yes. And the exhibit, Jessica.
Yes, beautiful job. Very beautiful job.
Very beautiful. Oh.
Hi, how are you? Happy Pride.
Oh, you changed the bag.
Look at that kitty cat ears.
Yes. I love it. We're in the kitchen.
Yes, little foxtail.
Love it.
Let's see that foxtail again. Turn around. Let's see the foxtail. All right. Yes. Mother's family. Hello.
Hi, Bruce. Hi, Bruce.
Happy Pride. Happy Pride.
Hello, everybody.
Happy Pride. Celebrating.
Love it. It's a Sunday affair.
And the whole family. That is so. It's which is so nice right now. Is the whole family can hear and enjoying it. That's a great.
Yeah, it's so special.
Yeah, it opens. Really, Zoom does open the world to more families being able to see. They're afraid to come out to maybe an actual parade. Now they can actually watch it live.
Yeah, and most drag venues are actually 21 plus. So if you have someone under the age of that, this they can really
They open their doors.
dip their toes in the water, maybe.
Just a pinky.
Yeah, just the heel.
Hi, happy Pride. Is that butterflies?
I love the bath.
Hi, happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Oh wait,
I was like, wait a
I'm
second.
like, where? Being secretive.
Wait a second. Wait a second. A little behind
We got
the scenes
bamboozled there for a second.
I was like, wait, now what? That was kind of a deja vu moment.
I was like, I recognize that queen.
That fabric.
I know. I've seen it somewhere. I don't know where, but I've seen that fabric.
Everyone's got the dancers.
Yes. Hey, Ruby. Yes, thank you, Ruby, so much. Farm to table. You know, I like food. Farm to table. Hi, Jared. Oh, knead that dough. Throw it in the air. Make us some pizza pie. Oh, let's eat those Daisy Dukes. Oh, hey. Knead that dough. Yes. Twerk, honey. Twerk. Yes. Hello again. It's good seeing you again.
So that's how dough's made.
Oh. I like the way they knead it. Oh
my.
And I like that Daisy Dukes is part of the normal costume. The work.
Now that's a fried dinner.
That is a right. All right.
Wow. Little pride pizza.
Yes.
Say that's wonderful. A little pride pizza. Pride pizza. You don't get that every day.
No, you don't.
Hi,
Eleanor.
Jessica's mama, and they're in Connecticut.
Hi, Connecticut. Yes.
How are you guys? Is it hot in Connecticut?
Hi, Mom and Dad. Hello from Connecticut.
Say hi to Brian Fisher.
Hi, Brian.
Brian.
We see you.
Say, you guys are tuning in 3 hours behind us. I know.
Hi, Tatiana. Uh-oh, you're live. Oh, I wonder who that is. Does anyone recognize? These are behind the scenes, the hard people at work, making this all happen. Yes, it would not have been possible without any of their hard work. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for making this all happen.
Yeah.
Oh, Mom and Dad. Sarah.
Absolutely. I mean, I think we can all acknowledge what is happening right now in the world. And I look at all of it, and it's hard for me as somebody who can't personally speak from experience with the issue. But as an outsider looking in, I find it as an educational moment for everybody, and not, the entire world. That it's time to educate ourselves, and it's time for real change. And I think it's important that it's happening now more than ever. I mean, it's happening everywhere too. I mean, we could go anywhere, and it's a change that is gonna happen, and it's happening nationally, and it's something that needs to happen. And if it doesn't happen, then we'll have some real issues on our hands. I mean, coming from me, I'll be not very happy. But do you have anything you'd like to add?
Well, I think it's our job and responsibility to put this out there for everyone to know that Black lives do matter. I can't speak because I'm not a person of color, but I can speak as an experience as my friends, and we have to treat this. This is a cancer that is growing in our community, and we just have to know that Black lives do matter. So, use your voice, and let the people of color speak. Don't speak for them, let them speak. Let their words come from their mouths. That's the most important thing. Is you can't whitewash it. Let them speak.
I think it's perfect.
Thank you. You guys are getting ready to,
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Happy Pride. Yes, happy Pride.
Oh.
What's next?
It's all right. We have a very closing out our last performances of the evening. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I love it. These costumes give me so much life. And if they're giving me life, I know they're giving everybody at home some life too. But we have a special performance of our last performance of the evening. Well, maybe. I don't want to spoil anything, but we have another performance. Oh, thank you. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3. But now we have, yes, our last performance of the evening.
Second to last.
Well, we might have a little something in store for the very end, but please welcome to the stage, once again, the wonderful Poison Waters.
What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, do you know I got it? All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Just a little bit, hey, baby, just a little bit. Just a little bit, mister, just a little bit. I ain't gonna do you wrong while you're gone. I ain't gonna do you wrong, 'cause I don't wanna. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Just a little bit, baby, just a little bit. Just a little bit, just a little bit. I'm out to give you all my money, and all I'm asking in return, honey, is to give me my promise when you get home. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Ooh, your kisses, sweeter than honey. And guess what? So is my money. All I want you to do for me is give it to me when you get home. Yeah, baby, give it to me. Just a little bit now, just a little bit. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take F-T-C-P. Sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it to me, little respect. Sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it to me. Yeah, little bit, little respect. Just a little bit. I'll get tired. Just a little bit. Keep on trying. Just a little bit. You're running out of food. Just a little bit. I ain't lying. Just a little bit. Breathe, 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 breathe. What you say? Just a little bit.
Oh my goodness. Finally, it's my thank you to our dancers. Oh my gosh. Mikhail and Driana. Look at me remembering. Thank you both. I'm fixing to start out my Vashon Island tour, and my backup dancers, we're going to be going to all the locations that will have us. I'm just kidding. Oh, Tahlequah. I can hardly wait. You can catch me on the ferry. I'll be the ferry on the ferry doing a little show, and you can just roll down your window and throw a couple nickels. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, hold on one second. Oh my gosh, I had to breathe a little and I accidentally burped those apples that Madison gave me. Okay, everybody, this has been so much fun. We're having such a great time today. I'm going to bring back one of the other girls because I am going to change clothes because I just found out. They're very sneaky here at Vashon Island. We're going to do a big surprise finale group number, which you're not going to want to miss. It's just a little bit before 1 p.m. when we're going to do that group number. So make sure you stay close to your device, phone, laptop, computer, and we're going to be back with a big fabulous group number. But before that, I don't want to just leave you here and bring you back the main queen on the scene, the fabulous Puss in Boots. It's, what's your name? Sativa.
Oh, can we talk about that dress for a moment? It's very sickening. It's pride, car wash, realness, all the way. Like Poison said, do not log out. We have a special little something in store for everybody at home, but we're not there yet, so do not go anywhere yet. But yeah, but can we talk about that outfit once again? Because I need something like that. A little shimmy shimmy. You could do a Pride car wash maybe with an outfit like that, you know? Walk up and wash your car, you know, get some tips going. A little something, something. But once again, hello everybody at Vashon and everyone who's not from Vashon tuning in right now. My name is Sativa and we are here live from the Vashon Heritage Museum. And oh, yeah, look who just decided to wander on into the church.
Hello. I decided to come say hello to our, I guess, parade attendants again.
I was like, oh, you were just on the island and...
Wait, I decided to pop on in.
Oh my goodness! Hi, Ethan.
Hi, Ethan.
How are you? Happy Pride.
Oh, you got the whole setup?
For everyone watching at home who doesn't know who Ethan is, me and Angela do a show in Seattle called Vibes at Neighbors Nightclub, and Ethan attends the show on a regular basis. So
He's been supporting us since it used to be called Leveled Up. Level
Yes.
Up. It's been going on for like 3 years now.
he's watched us quite literally level up, you know, from...
We didn't always look like this.
No, and I'm not, if you, you do not want to see what we used to look like.
Go scroll back.
We're not moving back, we're moving forward.
Aw.
But hi, Ethan. Thank you for watching and tuning in, and happy Pride. Oh. Well, we might have lost connection. But I still see you. I feel that you're still there.
We know Ethan. We know his energy. You know?
Absolutely. We're used to it.
Yes. I also love to see that there's so many people, you know? We have a lot of digital drag shows going on in Seattle, a lot of Zoom drag shows, and this has way more viewers than I've ever seen.
Oh, absolutely. And I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in and being a part of such an important, and I mean, this will be a historical moment when we look back on it. But I thank you once again for tuning in. And you're right, you know, the drag shows in Seattle, the live shows are kind of the new normal.
Yeah, we're all getting used to it. We don't know. Well, we might just have to do them forever.
Yeah, if you like it, once again, log in, give a thumbs up, and this could be the new normal forever. I mean, I'm not opposed. I love this.
Staying safe whenever we need to, you know.
Absolutely.
However we need to.
You know, a little social distance.
6 feet is 2 drag queen wigs.
It is. It's one Kalina hair to the left, one to the right. And for those of you who don't know who Kalina Wig is,
Sorry.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm sorry.
Hair queen of Seattle. Yeah, this, you know, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It reminded me, like y'all were talking about before, last year we had, what, over 600 people attend the opening? Wow.
It was, so just imagine all the space you see around us filled with people. I mean, it was quite a very magical thing.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that now it's, you know, here we are. But last year it was very this.
Yeah, but we still got the support virtually,
Yes.
which is great.
Yeah, no, last year was wonderful, and I'm so happy to be part of such a special event for the grand opening of the exhibit. Oh. We lost connection to the monitor, because that's all right. Who is it? Whoever is on Zoom right now. Is it Jessica again? Hi, Jessica.
Yes, another
Oh
shout out
my
to Jessica.
goodness. I can't see you right now, but I am sending you all our love. And once again, I'm so sad that you could not be here today to celebrate with us like you were last year. But I'm sending you all our love and all our positive energy.
Thank you again to Jessica Dwyer. We originally didn't know that the exhibit would still be up at this time, but due to obvious events it is. And so thanks to Jessica's great designs, we have a perfect backdrop for our performances.
Yes.
For this little virtual party.
Absolutely, and if you go to vashonpride.com, you can actually do a virtual tour of the exhibit. So you can't be here in person, but you can still experience the amazing craft that went into all of this.
Yes, it's very detailed, and it's like an experience, you know, even as a gay person myself, as somebody who's from Seattle, it taught me a lot. There's a lot of new info going on here.
And especially being from a younger generation, there's a lot of learning that was to be done, and it was a very educational moment.
The dancers are
Oh,
back.
there we go. Hello. I love it. You're taking the party throughout the whole house, which is how it should be.
Give another shout out to Ruby Green.
Oh, yes.
Ruby Green.
Thank you for sponsoring the event, just like they did last year.
Yes.
Are they open right now?
They are.
Oh yes, I might have to go there and get some food after.
Hi, Stephen. One of the curators of the exhibit.
Helping us out with the tech here.
Yeah.
Green background of the museum.
This is wonderful. Ooh, a little shimmy shimmy. Is it time for the special surprise? Is it time?
All right, everybody, we
It's
put together
time.
a little something for y'all.
Since we had all us divas here in one place at once, we decided to bring you guys a little special performance to close out the show. So, hit it.
Together as we walk on by, and we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can they be that close? Just let me state for the record, we're giving love in a family dose. We are family. Hey, I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Sing it to me. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Living life is fun, and we just begun to get our share of this world's delight. High hopes we have for the future and our goals in sight. No, we don't get depressed. Here's what we call our golden rule. Have faith in you and the things you do. You won't go wrong. Oh no, this is our family jewel. We are family. Sing it to me. I got all my sisters with me. Sing it to me. We are family. I can hear you, y'all. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I know this you do. Hey, hey. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, y'all.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that is the anthem of all of our lives, right? We are all family. Each and every one of us here today on this set, that we don't even really know each other, but we could just know that being here together, celebrating Pride on Vashon Island, we are all family. And all of you at home are our virtual families. We've been seeing you dancing and singing and having a great time in your rainbow look. So thank you all so much. And everyone here at the Vashon Island Heritage Museum for having us in this beautiful exhibit. So thank you again also to all the backstage crew, all the hard-working hands that are helping us make today's event possible. And each of us, we all brought our assistants and backup folks and partners and whatnot, the cast of thousands. It takes a village to put all of us together looking so good. Well, I think you just naturally look good. Aren't you cold? A little cold. Well, come here, don't be cold, baby. So anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for watching us. Look at this is such a beautiful, eclectic group of people legitimately representing the LGBTQ plus community, all of the colors, all of the genders, and all of us here together. We want to remind you that you need to stay safe, wear your masks, wash your hands. I can't believe we're really going with the wash your hands line. People, you should have been washing your hands since kindergarten. Where y'all grow up? Anyway, wash your hands. And remember, Black Lives Matter. There's been so much going on in our country right now, and folks are paying attention. Folks are looking, and folks are listening. And now it is time for people who felt they didn't have a voice before. There is someone ready to listen to you and ready to learn. So we all need to, as we are in this beautiful historical space, this historic museum, we need to learn our history. Everyone needs to know where we all came from, no matter what color you are, no matter what gender you are, no matter what sexuality you are. You need to come up, learn the history of the people around you and the spaces that you're living in, the spaces that we are all taking up. We're taken up by someone before us, and we need to learn their stories too. So I love that here we have a little rainbow of skin types and wig hairs. And we thank you so much all, everybody, for joining us. And remember to stay safe. And when you see somebody without a smile, give them yours. It doesn't cost anything. Thanks, everybody. I know that's so corny. I'm sorry. I'm contractually obliged. I have to say that every time, or else. Yeah, I know. I have to. I'm sponsored by the Crest Corporation, so I got to say that. Anyway, thank you all so much. I'm Poison Waters from Portland. These are all the girls and boys and everyone from all over the Pacific Northwest. We had such a great time at the Vashon Island Pride. And remember, if you see me, my name is Vashon Ilan, and my married name is Vashon Ilan Apples, okay? So we're gonna play some music, we're gonna dance, and we hope you have a great afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. On behalf of Sativa, come up, Sativa, our fabulous MC. She's the hostess with the mostest. And Angela, my new girlfriend, B. Angie B. And all the way from Portland, Oregon, Sassy Cassie Nova, celebrating a birthday. And let's bring forth our beautiful dancers, Madonna, Trey, and Mikhail, and David Daniel from the Bible. Now, everybody, I just want you to know that when you think of gay pride, you think of this creature, this child, and you think of me and him just being, yes, come on, oh, look at, oh my God, see? Oh my gosh, and Mauricia and Jefferson are hiding. Let's take a family photo. I'm gonna step back because I'm tall. You shorter folks go in the front. Mauricia and Jefferson, come over here and be in our photo. You helped us too, come out. And come on, Gordon. Okay, here we go, smile everybody. Mauricia and Jefferson, come join us. Oh my gosh. Somebody touched my butt and I like it. Oh, here goes Mauricia. Come on, Maurice and Jefferson. Come be in the picture. These are all of our assistants. Yeah, can the crew come out? Can you just leave the camera facing forward? Come out, everybody. Oh, this is a wonderful photo. Yeah, DJ Erin, who forgot to come last night. I'm still mad at her. Oh, I'm just kidding. Oh, come out. Okay, come out. Oh my God, look at us. Oh my gosh. This is not social distancing, but when it comes to Pride, we're gonna do this for 2 minutes. Nobody breathe or spread germs. Yeah, we have all the doors open, circulation. Okay, here comes the cameraman. Yay! Oh my God, this is fabulous. This is so fun. And everybody else, are y'all coming out? Our control room people coming out. And actually, and then the lady on her knees, you come in, come be in the picture too. And then the fella over there in the green sweater, the green shirt, he's trying to hide. Come on. Come on. You got legs. Walk. And then the camera's filming us also, even if we don't have a picture. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much on behalf of Vashon Island Pride and Poison Waters with everybody that made today possible. Bye. Stay safe. We'll see you later at the lodges for the after party. Oh, wait. It's not open to the public? Oh, it is. Okay, see you there. Bye. Okay, bye. Bye.
boy, come give me dome boy. Got a boy with degrees, a boy in the streets, a boy on his knees, he a man in the sheets. Sheesh, it's all great to me. Got this boy speaking Spanish. Baby, I don't need you. I just wanna freak you. I heard you a freak too. Plus two.